Hello everyone, this is Mr. Honey, and today we're going to be talking about vitamins. There's a section within this notes where you will copy and paste the notes into a text box to receive your 100 for this assignment. So please be sure to do that as you continue to answer or fill in the blanks within the fillable section below this video. So, is this a vitamin? Yes or no? What do you think? How about this? Or maybe this? I mean, obviously, we see right here this is retinol, so this must be a vitamin, right? Well, the truth is that most of what you see are not vitamins, but rather vitamin supplements, and this is actually a vitamin, which is its chemical compound. So we're going to be talking about vitamins a little bit more in depth, and like I said, you will be filling out your notes and doing an assignment that goes along with this. So vitamins are micronutrients. So we talked about macronutrients being carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. Vitamins are micronutrients. And these are substances that your body need to grow and develop, and we have 13 vitamins overall. You also have what's known as essential versus non-essential, as well as water soluble versus fat soluble, and we will discuss those in length a little bit more as we go through this PowerPoint. We have essential versus non-essential vitamins. Now, non-essential vitamins are vitamins that we can synthesize in our body. For example, vitamin D, we make it in our body and we just sort of make it that way. We can, you always hear about like, oh, I need to get some vitamin D, so I stand out in the sun. Sun stimulates the development of the production of vitamin D, and we essentially make that in our body. And that is a non essential vitamin. But we also have what's called essential, which means that it cannot be made in our body and it must come from a secondary source, in this case, food, maybe supplements, things of that nature. So just as like we have um, essential versus non-essential proteins or amino acids, this is the same thing, things that are made and are not made by the body. Now we have what's called solubility, which is how your body takes in vitamins. So you have what's called fat soluble. This is where it's absorbed by fat globules that then travel and distribute the vitamin into the bloodstream. And if it's not used, then those vitamins are stored in fatty tissue for future use. However, we also have water soluble, which is where it is absorbed in water and distributed into the body for immediate use. And if there is a large amount, typically there is an excess that is dispelled through urine. Now, we also have what's known as deficiency and toxicity. So, deficiency is where you do not get enough vitamins, and toxicity is where you have too much of a vitamin, and you can be vitamin deficient and vitamin toxic. So, which vitamins, water soluble, fat soluble, do you think are more likely to have a toxicity versus deficiency? So, go ahead and write that down, and I will tell you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What we're looking at with this is that typically water soluble vitamins tend to have more of a deficiency because, like I said, anything we have, we automatically dispel it through urine. So, if you're drinking a lot of water, you're using the bathroom a lot, you may end up dispelling a good amount of those water soluble vitamins. However, with the toxicity, we're going to see more of a fat soluble because it is stored in the fat cell for later use. So, since it is stored in fat for later use, we may not get to really use it as much. So, we may not be using it, and then we continue to consume foods that have large amounts of that vitamin, and it continues to remain stored in our fat. Now, this is the vitamin research assignment. What I need for you to do is you need to go and look at Canvas for the actual results for this assignment. So it says it's with a partner. This is not going to be a partner work. It's going to be something that's done, document process. So worry about that and go and check through Canvas. All right, submit your notes and you have a great day.